Good morning, good people. Oh, we got ourselves a little friend here. That's a pretty interesting spider right there. And it's making a web right now. It's pretty cool. I wonder if y'all could have seen her. Gotta do some fertilizing. Everything looks pretty moist out here. We know not to walk through that here, but gotta do some fertilizing. Gotta check out what the hoop house looking like. Let's see. Carrots coming up nicely. All different types that you probably would never find in the store. Our turnips had to be reseeded because they were getting ate up. So we put some more turnips out, and those are coming up nicely. Those look real good. All our tags are all over the place, so don't ask me which ones are what, because I don't know. Got some beets. Beets are looking nice. Had to reseed some of those too. They're looking pretty good, so I'm gonna come in here and fertilize. Make sure everything in here gets some good love. But yeah, back here is where it's just weeds growing. We didn't really plant anything back here. But if you look ahead, you see our 3 rows of turnips, beets, and we got a little Swiss chard in there too. And then we got some carrots. So yeah, this looks pretty good in here. And then we got our cabbage in this row. They're getting a lot bigger. So we got our Dutch cabbage. They're gonna get huge on this row. We got our scarlet kale and our blue dazzling kale on this row. And we got our 1,000 head kale on this row. Those are the huge 3-foot tall kales. We need to put some more down at the bottom. So probably need to plant some more of those with the succession plant them. And then we got collards down this row. They're all looking pretty decent. You can see something now. That wasn't always the case. Got little rows over here. This is here what we got here, so it just comes out. Got a rosemary bush, an oregano bush. We're gonna get some fertilizing done today. This looks pretty solid now. Mix that in, it ain't all muddy and stuff. Tilled it. We're gonna plant some strawberries today. And we're gonna plant some garlic. So let's get it. And what do we got over here? Some bok choy. Some other stuff, I'm sure. These are looking nice. Cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. Looking pretty nice. And we got our lettuce patches. Those are looking pretty nice too. Got our flour mix. I don't know what these are. Let's see. Rutabaga. Okay. Kohlrabi. Dinosaur kale. Red Russian kale. What's we got in here? I don't know if any of these are getting planted. They need to be watered. We got more onions. I need to make sure I take care of these. These are getting a little neglected back here. Need to water this stuff. I'm gonna fertilize this too. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And these are herbs. These need to get planted as well. Okay, so I got a little work to do. And then we got these rows over here. These look pretty nice. They're coming along. That's some Chinese broccoli under there. It's getting a nice size. Those radishes look amazing. Need to put some more out. Got some turnips over here too. These look pretty good too. These doggone ant pals, man. Oh, our amaranth is going to like where it gets like where you can get the flour from. Like amaranth flour. It's starting to seed a little bit. That's pretty cool. We just planted this here and just to see what it does. They finally getting ate up too. Because for a long time they wasn't nothing touching them. Now they're getting ate up. Yeah, ate up. Sunflowers are on their last leg. It's all right. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Everything in here is looking better. I'm gonna fertilize this in here too. I'm just gonna fertilize everything, honestly. We gotta plant these strawberries out today. So I'm gonna let those kind of dry out so they can be easier to plant and pull the little plugs out. Oh, we got a flower. Oh my God. That's gonna be a strawberry. We're gonna plant these out today. Got a few of the herbs that actually still going strong, but most of them kind of died off. Got some bok choy, some kale, some onions, some broccoli, some spinach. What are the turnips? Don't know what that is. We're gonna call it turnips too. Golden beets, red beets. Let's do this. We've made a good little dent in our compost, and that's only half of this bed. So this ain't gonna stretch that far, but it was well worth it because we would have paid a lot of money to fill that up with compost. About to go plant some garlic. We got two different types. We got German porcelain and we got Ichilium red, right? So we got a pound of each of these. So let's see what this looks like. So that's a little nasty right there. There's a lot going on right here. Oh, I picked the wrong spot to stand. Hold on now. So this is the Ichilium red. It's just a few cloves of garlic. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cloves of garlic. So we're gonna break these up and plant each one of these. The goal is to fill this area up just beyond the trellis and just before the hoop house. On either side of the mulch, we're gonna fill that in with garlic up until the point where the mulch ends. So all of that's gonna be garlic right in there. I'm gonna put one of each on each side. So I'm gonna put the Ichilium red on this left side, and then with the German porcelain, I'm gonna put these on the right side. And what my wife did was first off choose some that are good for storage. So we don't eat garlic a lot, but we use it in our food a lot. So we don't eat a lot of it, but we needed to, stretch it if need be throughout the winter, throughout the summer, anything like that. So we're just gonna plant some garlic today. So let's get it. Garlic planted, Ichilium red, something like that. So I planted this whole row. And as you saw, you just take the whole clove, break it apart into the little pieces, and plant them roots down. And then I've already cultivated this part so I can plant my German porcelain. But we're gonna take a little intermission. How you doing?
Good. Yes, sir. Y'all been out for a little minute. Y'all been out for a little minute.
He knocked out.
What did you do?
Work.
So I guess you can work real good with him when you're back.
Yeah.
What all did you do?
I fertilized everything, including the hoop house, including the seeds, and under the little shed part. Then,
I ordered those seeds too much because you just ordered them the other day.
yeah, I didn't water them a lot. I just kind of like covered everything, just keep everything fresh and keep it growing.
Okay.
Just wanted to fertilize it. I watered it yesterday, but I wanted to fertilize it. And then we planted some garlic.
With him on your bed.
Mm-hmm.
You're ridiculous.
I gotta get it done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What the hell, man?
This
I
is
was
just
like,
it.
I know they out there for like 2 hours.
Yeah, and we just took a little intermission
Intermission do what?
to check your progress. See what all you got done.
He's knocked out.
Yeah. Oh, he out. He was out by like the first 20, 25 minutes. Yeah. Gotta put him to work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He gave me a long time to get everything done almost.
Oh, I was gonna finish. I cultivated the other half, so I planted, not like tail or nothing like that,
Oh,
but I'm talking about the where the onions are.
okay.
So I just did one half and planted the red one, red ichilum, something like that.
The ones that were under the shed? You
No,
planted those?
no, not that. The garlic.
Oh, got you.
So I planted one bag of garlic, and then I planted. I haven't planted anything else, but I kind of cultivate the other side so I can get that. But yeah, no, so I can do the other garlic. I got 2 bags of garlic.
Did the other side? Okay. I thought you meant the other side, like in the garden. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got rice done. The curry's cooking. It has bitter melon in it, and I'm hoping the bitterness kind of cooks out a little bit. But it actually resets your palate. It's pretty.
Is it good?
It's not good.
Mm-hmm.
It resets your palate. So I don't have a taste for anything right now because I ate that. Like I just tasted it, and I was like, this is bitter. So it's not like it's bitter. I don't know. I don't have like a comparison to any. It doesn't compare to anything that you've tasted. It's definitely bitter. It definitely resets your palate though.
What is it in?
It's in a curry.
Cool. So it's not like I have to eat it.
I would like you to eat the curry.
I'll try it.
But the few pieces that you find, I would say like taste a few, but don't get too many of them. But I'm hoping that, because the more I cooked it, it kind of calmed down. Because I tasted fresh, and then I tasted after I like sauteed it just a little bit. It was calming down, but I'm hoping by boiling it in the curry, that will cook out.
Yeah.
It might just have like a little astringency to it, I guess, or bitterness. But it's not too bad, honestly. After you have like a piece or 2 of it, you'll be like, I can see how this resets your palate all the way. That's something good to try every now and then.
So we
Good
got
for your body.
favorites. Meatables. Meatables.
Meatables. Yeah, I'm about to cook these. I don't even know if I have these 2 pans are enough. I might need 3.
Oh yeah.
Let me check and make sure my baby's still alive. Oh, he knocked. Like, knocked. Curry tastes good though. Got flavor.
So they got some squash in it.
Butternut squash.
Some butternut squash. That back like I found it. Then we got some. Oh, black rice, baby. What else we got in the oven? It's just preparing for the meatballs. Oh, she ready. Word to Tiffany Haddish.